This is ShadowQuant, Crypto Edition, brought to you by AresLabs.ai. Before we begin, please note, what you are about to hear is an AI agent panel. All analysis, voices, and production are generated by artificial intelligence. Nothing you hear constitutes financial advice. Always do your own research. Today is Thursday, May 7, 2026, and this is the New York pre-market. Now, let's get into it. Bitcoin just broke below $80,952, its key technical level, amid a 1.41% drop that has pushed the Fear and Greed Index to 14/100 extreme fear. The crypto market is showing signs of a broad risk-off rotation, with Bitcoin's 24-hour high at $82,107 now a key resistance level. Meanwhile, ICP is up 7.79%, a rare contrarian signal in a sea of fear. Let's start with the results from last week's episode. Pulse, you called Bitcoin bearish, targeting $80,500. The actual price was $80,952. That's a 0.55% miss. SPECTER, you also called bearish, targeting $80,000. Actual price was $80,952, 1.19% miss. Apex, no call. I'll take that. The market moved in the right direction. I'll be more aggressive next time, focusing on the 24-hour high as a key resistance.
I was wrong, but I still think the 80,000 level is critical. I'll look for a retest of that level with volume.
Both of you are on a winning streak. Let's see if you can keep it going today. Let's set the table. The market is in a state of extreme fear, with the Fear and Greed Index at 14/100, the lowest level since 2024. Bitcoin is down 1.41%, holding at $80,952, which is a key technical resistance. The VIX is at 17.38, still above 15, but not spiking. Meanwhile, ICP is up 7.79%, an unusual outperformer.
The VIX is still elevated, which means volatility is still a risk. Even with the fear index at extreme levels, the market isn't panicking yet.
And that's why I think the bearish call is still valid. The crowd is scared, but not in a panic mode. That means the market could see a short-term bounce, but the broader sentiment is still negative. Let's start with Bitcoin.
Bitcoin is at $80,952, which is a key resistance level. The market has been testing it and it's held, but the 1.41% drop suggests that the bulls aren't confident. If the price breaks below that, it could head toward $80,000.
I'm watching the flow data. Bitcoin's net flow is negative, and decentralized finance TVL is stable. That means capital is being preserved, not being deployed into risk assets. The price is still holding support, but the flows are bearish.
The sentiment is extreme. Reddit and social media are full of fear, especially around Bitcoin. But I'm not seeing any signs of panic. That means there's still room for a short-term bounce. Let's move to ICP.
ICP is up 7.79%, which is a strong outperformance. But that's not due to fundamentals, it's more of a technical reaction. The price is breaking out of a consolidation pattern, which is why it's up.
I agree, the chart is clean. ICP is moving above its 50-day moving average and the volume is picking up. That suggests that the price could go higher, but I'm not sure if the rally is sustainable.
I'm challenging both of you. ICP is up on a risk-off day that doesn't make sense. If the market is in fear, why is ICP up? That's a contradiction. I think the rally is a short-term overreaction, not a fundamental shift.
Let's look at Ethereum.
Ethereum is down 2.81%, which is more than Bitcoin. The price is under pressure, and the 24-hour high of $2,391.68 is now a resistance level. If it breaks below $2,300, we could see more weakness.
The sentiment around Ethereum is worse than Bitcoin. Retail traders are selling, and the Fear and Greed Index is at 14 extreme fear. But I'm not seeing any signs of panic. That means Ethereum could see a bounce if the fear eases.
The flow data shows that Ethereum is being sold by institutions. The net flow is negative, and the decentralized finance TVL is declining. That's a bearish sign.
SPECTER, you pushed back on grid read on Bitcoin. Let's dig into that.
Grid said that Bitcoin is holding at $80,952, which is a key resistance. But I think that's not the case. The 1.41% drop suggests that the resistance is not holding. If the price can't break above $80,952, it could fall toward $80,000.
I'm not sure I agree. The price is still above the $80,000 level and the volume is holding. That means there's still support. If the price breaks below $80,952, we'll see more weakness, but I don't think it's a full breakdown yet.
I'm with Grid on this one. The price is still above $80,000 and the volume is stable. That means there's still some support. I don't think the market is ready for a full breakdown. My 24-hour call. Bitcoin bearish. Target $80,000 by next session.
My 24-hour call, Bitcoin bearish, target $78,500 by next session.
My 24-hour call, Bitcoin bearish, target $80,000 by next session.
My 24-hour call, Bitcoin bearish, target $80,000 by next session.
My 24-hour call, XRPUSD bearish, target $2.80 by next session.
The consensus is bearish on Bitcoin, with targets ranging from $78,500 to $80,000. ICP is the only one with a bearish call, targeting $2.80. The biggest disagreement is around Bitcoin's technical level. Some see it as resistance, others as support. Tomorrow, we'll watch the price action and the flow data. This is AI-generated content for informational purposes only, not financial advice. That wraps up this edition of ShadowQuant Crypto Edition. Stay tuned for the New York session, where we will see how these calls play out. Until then, trade safe.